Hey guys, Fohammer here. Here to show you that the minigame within Assassin's Creed 3, 6 men's Morris, can be won. It took me quite a while, and it was frustrating as hell. Really annoying. Both me and my girlfriend were trying it, and we kept on failing for hours, and eventually we finally won, and I managed to capture it, which was great. I've cut some of the sequences out because I don't think you really want to watch me waiting and thinking about a move for 3 minutes. But yeah. In the end, it was a combination between me and my girlfriend. The AI is rock hard on this. Rock hard. For a mini game within a game, it's hard. This is playing when you first get into Boston at the beginning of the game. It's not the same variant that's on the ship. When you're on the ship, it's 9 men's Morrison, which I don't know if that's harder or easier. I don't know, but if I've got to go back and play that at some point, so if I do it, I might upload a video on how to do the 9 men's Morris. This section here is where you place your pieces. You get 6 pieces to place, and or the section just before this is you first of all place six pieces, and you take it in turns. The advantage is if you have the first turn, so whenever it offers you at the start of the game, always take the first turn. And you need to get a line of 3. If you get a line of 3, then you can take an opponent's piece. Okay, sounds simple enough, you'd think. The computer AI will cock-block you at every opportunity when doing the placement. If you lose a piece to start with, I always quit out because I can't see how you can win if you start losing pieces before the Xbox. But yeah, so this is a long vid, so I'm gonna talk to you as much as I can through it. Yeah, after the placement phase, so once you've both placed your 6 pieces, regardless of whether you've taken some of theirs or they've taken some of yours or whatever, the next part after that is the movement phase, where you get to slide your little checkers from one dot to another in an attempt to create mills, which are the line of 3. Each time you do so, you can choose a piece of the opposing players to take off the board, which is also very strategic as well. You need to make sure you're removing the right ones. You always got to think about at least 2, preferably 3 moves ahead, which is it does my head in, absolutely fries my brain. But and I don't consider myself stupid by any stretch of the imagination. My girlfriend's certainly not stupid, but we had quite some difficulty doing this one. So I'm imagining a lot of other people are going to have issues with this. One thing I will say, the Xbox AI or the game's AI won't do the same move, right? So what I tried is I tried to copy what you're seeing here into a subsequent game that I started playing, and the AI chose completely different strategy against me. So yeah, you can't just copy the same formula again and again. There is an algorithm to it because Wikipedia says it's been solved, which means there are certain algorithms that you can use that will, if both players play perfectly, can't be won. It'll always end in a draw. Getting a draw's easy, to be honest. It's getting the win that's really hard. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely do it because the ending, like when you win, like it's amazing. Like it's really like it was quite unexpected, really. I suppose the developers realised that it was going to be really hard and rewarded you. Reward you for if you keep at it and win. So yeah, keep watching and you'll see the well, it was pretty cool, the amazing happenings at the end of it. So yeah, as you see here, I've got them down to 3. Once you get your opponent down to 3, the losing player can then hop and literally move any of their pieces to any other available space on the board. There's so many times that I've got the AI to this point, and then with its 3 pieces, it then annihilates me. and wins the game. So you have to be very, very careful. You can't just go, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm 3 ahead and there's no way I can lose, because you can so easily. It's frustrating. Yeah. So yes. What else? Yeah. Well, don't know really. Do you know, it's the most enthralling, no, actually not. It's boring. It's the most boring game I've ever played, but I had to do it. Just to let you know, a bit of background. Six Men's Morris was very popular in Italy, France, and England during the Middle Ages, but it was obsolete by 1600. Okay, well, I can't understand why it'd be obsolete by 1600. You know, I don't get it. You know, it's an amazing, amazing game. But yes, well, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I have shortened the sequences because yeah, it's just I think the original video is 13.5 minutes. Yeah, 13 minutes 31 seconds long for the full game, which is no fun to watch. Not that this is as such, but again, just proving the point that it can be done. Only another couple more minutes of my waffle, which is good. Oh, you can also win by blocking your opponent completely. So if you can block your opponent so they can't actually move any pieces, obviously that has to be before they've got 3 left. So if they've got 4 or more and you block all their pieces in so they can't actually make a move, you can win that way as well. Well, the AI seems to be pretty good at that, to be fair. I couldn't do it. I could only win by taking the pieces, which I'm not far from doing, I think. At this point, I had to. You get to a point where I didn't want to lose my top lot, so I had to go back down to 3 myself in order to take the last piece, because I needed to be able to literally hop one of my pieces around the board, and that was the only way in which I could think of to win. So yeah, like I say, give it a go. Let me know how you get on, because man, it took me forever. So I got very wound up, very frustrated, but got there in the end. And here it is. It's coming. My God, it's so exciting. Oh, there you go. That's it. That's what you get for all your hard work. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Bye.